Okay, welcome to our regular board session, Tuesday, October 15th. Please stand for the pledge. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Wagner,
I'm here.
Commissioner Stacy,
Here.
Commissioner Zoller.
Okay, sign the journal, and do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
I will move that we approve the minutes.
I will second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, is there old business that we didn't discuss in?
I guess I can bring this up on old business. I mentioned a couple sessions ago, the coroner was requesting some funds. Actually got another request from him the other day due to all of the unforeseen tragedies in Seneca County lately. He needs some additional funds in his contract services for autopsies. And I did talk to him about his $4,500 that he was asking for. And he indicated that a few years ago he used to have 3 investigators, and he paid each investigator $375 as a stipend per month to be on call. A couple years ago when the budgets were needing to be tightened, he helped us, and he went down to he only used 1. And maybe he's kind of thinking of next year's budget, but going through his budget, he still has $6,300 in there. He's only used $29.25, which is 9 months of 1 investigator. So even if he decided to do 3 investigators for the last couple months, he has it there available. So I'll explain that to him. That's so we don't necessarily have to do the $4,500 today, but I think it's on the agenda to address his concerns about the autopsies. And hopefully we just,
Because those are an additional
yes,
expense when they
Yep.
happen, and that doesn't also take an investigator, that's just the cost of the autopsy.
right, yep. Just in his contract services or just for the autopsies.
Okay.
The last count the auditor had, they were at 13,500 was gonna be coming in, gonna be billed for autopsies. The tragic events have been happening lately.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately. So I'll wait and bring up that when we hit the agenda, but I did wanna at least bring that up under old business. Other old business, I did pull the casino money for the month, just by luck, to see if it was up yet, and it is. And this quarter, last quarter, we got $173,837.55. We had asked Budget Commission to reduce it to $630,000, so we are ahead by a little over $5,000. So,
The original estimate was 700.
correct,
And we're gonna finish the year at 635.
and some change.
All right,
I think that's all the old I have.
thank you. Nicole? Holly? All right, and I don't have any other old business either. Move on into new.
Business. I have a resolution for decrease to the permanent appropriations for the Community Development Block Grant Fund FY11, Fund 196, reducing the fair housing line by $28.91, reducing the advertising line $573.60, total reduction $602.51. I have an appropriation adjustment within the general fund, moving $8,000 from van supplies to salaries, and $2,000 from Memorial Day expenses to grave markers. Talked to Veteran Services, and their primary driver has been out on sick leave, and so they have to pay his sick leave pay, but we needed an additional driver, so we're kind of paying for 2. One's on sick leave, and we needed 1 in, so that's what the additional amount was for, and they have it in their budget, so they're just moving it.
Is that Mr. Musgrave?
Didn't give me the name, I don't know. I don't know who it was.
So this is all of this is Veteran Services?
Yes. I have a supplement to the permit appropriations for the Community Housing Improvement Fund, 157, putting 50 cents into rental assistance. Okay. Costs more on paper. I have a resolution authorizing a fund advance from the general fund to the Sheriff's Highway Safety Grant Fund, 095, putting $8,000 from our advances out to 095's 095 advances in. I have an appropriation adjustment within the Maintenance and Repair Fund, 020, request of Mark Zimmerman, moving $10,000 from contract services to contract projects. An increase to the permanent appropriation for the Community Development Block Grant Fund, 114, putting $88.89 into other expense. I have an appropriation adjustment within the VOCA Expansion Project Fund, 112, moving $650 from travel in her 0109 account to her travel 0190 account. I have a supplement to the permanent appropriations for the Clerk's Computer Research Fund, 148, putting $3,500 into contract services. I have a resolution authorizing an appropriation adjustment within the Capital Projects Fund, 215, putting, title must be wrong. I have an appropriation adjustment for the General Fund for our insurance line, $350 from workers' comp to flex spend admin fees. We calculate at the beginning of the year how many people has signed up for flex spending, and I think the cost is, I want to say $9. And with some new employees coming on, different things, our flex spending had been a little low, so this is an appropriation adjustment within the general fund health insurance line for, like I said, workers' comp, $350 to the flex spend admin fee. We'll get that fixed. I have a supplement to the permit appropriations for the Housing Revolving Loan Fund, 194, putting $22,003 into contract services. I have a supplement to the permit appropriation to the general fund for 2015. This again at the coroner's request, putting $20,000 into contract services. This is for the autopsies. Like I said, he currently has billed $13,500 outstanding, and just in the short time we had his request, there are 2 more autopsies that are going out, so. I have resolution authorizing the 2014 Seneca County Healthcare Wellness Initiative and the CCAO SEDCO Wellness Grant application. I have a resolution appointing Fred Zoller to the Community Corrections Board. I have a resolution authorizing the Seneca County Board of Commissioners to sign the memorandum of agreement for deposit of public funds with the Old Fort Bank on behalf of the Seneca County Clerk of Courts. A resolution authorizing the Seneca County Board of Commissioners to enter into an addendum number 2 to the Access Visitation Grant SFY 2013 with Patchworks House on behalf of the Seneca County Department of Job and Family Services. Looks like I do have bill vouchers for in the middle. I have bill voucher 124 and 125. And I think that's
Is there one on there for 215 for capital projects?
that's the one that the 215. No, that one's not on there.
Should there be?
What was the list?
Yeah, there's one on the agenda, but I did not see that one in the stack.
And we didn't, was this the one you set aside the appropriation adjustment within the Capital Projects Fund 215, $7,450?
And maybe that was the title, Cause I think we did that one last week.
Okay.
Because
That's
that was
what
the
I'm
money for the
I was confused.
wall.
Okay.
So
So that, yeah.
So that, I'm pretty sure we did that in last week.
Okay.
It was just
So
one
that's
that didn't
full.
get changed, yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we did that one last week. And then we'll fix the title on that one.
Oh, there is,
They say 124 and
well, there's
125.
two that say 124.
Yeah, they're supposed to. One for us and one for the auditor's office.
That's why there's also
Yep.
126.
Usually they're all stapled together.
Scratch that one, it was already done. I don't know how to add on there.
Okay.
That's fine. All right, anything else to vote on? Okay, is there a motion to approve the resolutions?
I will, so move.
And I will so second.
Good.
Discussion on any of the above?
No, come on, push your name through, I'll off track there.
Okay, roll call please.
Commissioner Zoller, Commissioner Stacy,
Yes.
Commissioner Wagner.
Yes. All right, other new business? Administrator? Nicole?
Nope.
Hi.
No.
Okay. Well, we've got 4 minutes until the bid opening, and another bid may come in. So does anyone else want to comment from the public so far? Welcome, we got some folks from Volunteers of America, and you guys are up at 10:30. That's when it was advertised for, so we'll have to wait until 10:30 to actually do the... We'll open bids at 10:15 then.
Couple minutes.
We can remind everybody, well, at least the department heads and elected officials of the training tomorrow. Be
Go ahead.
dealing with
9 a.m.
difficult employees, which of course, the commissioner's office never have difficult employees. So,
And Fred's gone this week. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. And he does know